we're out here deep frying a turkey, and there are two turkeys, wild turkeys, watching. We are not making this up. This is not planned.
Nope. Just
We just got scolded by two wild turkeys
yep.
while you're heating up the oil. What just happened, Carl?
They wanted to be sure that I did a good job, that I represent them well in our experience here today.
Is
So,
that one of their family members?
It is. It is. I went this morning early and I shot it and cleaned it, and then we brined it and we're good.
What just
Yeah.
happened?
We're now just a crowd of turkeys having a good time on Thanksgiving.
Listen, I don't mean to be dramatic, but that is weird.
It's cool.
Heck
It's
yeah.
very cool. Okay.
Well, thank you guys. Appreciate
Thank you.
it. We're going to go ahead and
That's his cousin Otto.
we're gonna make-
right there. So,
circle of life, Carl.
circle of life, my friend.
Okay, so God, so amazing. Wow. Wow. It's a
It's good.
divine episode.
Yes, it is.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm good. How about you?
Great. I'm so excited.
We're gonna
to
fry
try this.
turkey.
I've never done it before.
I know.
What kind of oil you got?
This is peanut oil and I think some safflower. Not safflower. What do they call it? Canola.
Canola. Okay.
Yeah.
You got
It's
propane.
cooked. It's
You
cooked
got a burner.
at 375 degrees.
You got it tempted.
So it's all temp in.
What's the trick on volume?
Good question, because we put the bird in the pan or in the pot before.
Yes.
Before we broke it all down, took it all the plastic, before we rinsed it, filled the pot so that there was enough water to cover the legs. And then we took the bird out, rinsed the bird, and then we marked the water line, and then I filled the oil back to the water
Little
line.
physics, little math. No
Little
big
math.
deal.
No big. Not for me, for Phil,
Because
our
if you
guy.
have too much, it's extremely
And then it
dangerous.
flows
You
over
do
the top.
not want fire to meet oil.
You absolutely do not.
And is this bird frozen?
It is absolutely not frozen, not wet,
Then why is
not
that
dry.
important?
Because think about oil and water. What do they not do?
Hate each other.
They hate each other. So when you drop a wet bird or a frozen bird in there, it creates an oil cloud, vapor, and then if it drips down into the flame, it turns into a bomb and it sets your car park on
Do
fire.
not fry a frozen turkey.
Not at all. So this has been drying since Thursday.
You would do that.
Yes. And we brined it, dry
I
brine.
love you for it, by the way.
It's my pleasure. We dry brined it. There's some dry brine on there, and then I wiped it all off because the bits of the brine will cook and get super toasty, so we don't want it to get too burned flavor, so to speak. So
You wanna
rinse
lower
it
it in?
off. And here we go.
I'm going to back up.
Yeah, everybody back up.
All right.
So there's
You
a
want me to pull the
tray.
bottom off?
No, the bottom stays.
You
We're
want
going to
that.
take the rag off of
All right.
there.
Deb,
Are we ready?
you're good. Yeah, we're ready.
Here we go. Et voila. We hear that sound.
Oh, a little
That's
drippy.
the sound.
Easy, Carl. Easy.
There we go.
Are we hot?
We're hot.
All right, you got a little dripping off the side.
That's it.
Is that okay?
That's okay for the moment. While that bird
Turn it down.
cooks it down, I'm
Turn it
going to
down.
turn this down a hair.
Okay.
And there we go. Now as the bird goes to temp, we're just going to let it sit here for 45 minutes doing its thing.
Now, the interesting thing, why does it cook so fast? And let me,
Oil.
can I guess?
Yes.
Is that it cooks from the inside out. The
Correct.
oil fills the cavity.
If you see, I don't know if the steam is good there. Deb's looking in. The oil sort of acts like a volcano through the bird.
Yep.
So we get a nice all-around cook.
Excellent. Okay, we're going to cook that for 40 minutes. We're going to check on it, and we're going to eat it at the end of the show, guys.